Obviously, there's been a lot of growth in the association and a lot of growth in the Gelbvieh breed around the country. What kind of changes have you seen in terms of the breed itself and the ways that the commercial producers use the Gelbvieh genetics in their production programs?
One of the most striking changes has been the emphasis on birth weight and the emphasis on tenderness. We found early on that our birth weights were not as we would like for them to have been. They were a little heavier than we would have liked, so the association geneticists figured out how to get that birth weight dropped, and it has. The cow size has dropped substantially, so that the customers are real pleased with the cow size now. And there's been a lot of changes brought by DNA testing. For example, tenderness is one of the most important elements in raising cattle, because if the feedlot doesn't buy the cattle, why, they won't sell. And so we have isolated the tenderness gene and have been selecting cattle based on the tenderness gene and the DNA testing on the animals. My job as a lawyer has changed a lot from early on when I was involved in parent verification. We've had to write new rules for cloning animals and new rules for genetic material. For example, if a person walked through the show barn out at the National Western and walked up to the Grand Champion bull and reached up and pulled a tuft of hair out of that bull's tail, they could take the hair back to a laboratory and clone that animal. So we've had to write rules to keep that from happening. So there have been a lot of changes because of the new technology.
Very good. Anything else that you'd like to say about just the kind of current trends or the way the Gelbvieh breed is headed?
Yes, one of the most important trends that we have experienced in the 40 years that I can remember is finding out how well the Gelbvieh breed crosses with the English breeds. For example, we found that by crossing Gelbvieh with Angus, we've developed an offspring called the Balancer, and the Balancer has the good carcass that the English breeds have, but yet the Balancer will wean an extra 200 or 300 pounds on each calf because of the continental influence of the Gelbvieh breed. So this crossbreeding program has opened the eyes of a lot of producers right now.
Yeah, crossbreeding seems to be really gaining a lot of momentum just lately, and as input prices go up and people are looking for efficiency kind of across the board, and in cow-calf and feed yard production, it seems like the crossbreeding offers a lot of advantages kind of up and down the production chain.
Well, it really does, and you're right. Feeders are looking, or the customers are looking for the growthiness in the cattle, but they're also looking for the quality of the carcass, and feed efficiency is a new term that we use every day now that we didn't use 5 to 10 years ago. But feed efficiency has become a very important quality that we feel that the Gelbvieh breed has.
Okay, well, I think we'll wrap it up, but I sure appreciate your time, and hope you enjoy the 40th anniversary celebration here at the Gelbvieh Association, and congratulations on being involved in all 40 of those years.
Well, thank you very much. One of the first experiences I had coming to Denver was getting a Drover's Journal. I had not seen that in Oklahoma, although I know they have them there now, but it was a wonderful paper, and I enjoyed it very much.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.